So I've been getting a lot of requests on gear loadout setups, and the first part of this series what we're going to be covering is essentially everything that I wore and carried when I was in the Army, outside of rucksacks and all that other stuff, but just the main things on my body. So let's get to it. All right, so the plate carrier itself, what plate carrier are we running? It is the Haley Strategic Thorax plate carrier. So in the front, for the placard, we have the HRT Maximus placard. The cummerbund is not from Haley Strategic. This is actually a cummerbund that I had on a previous plate carrier, which was DCS Warrior plate carrier. So the cummerbund goes with that. It did not come with this, and you will not find this on the website if you go to Haley Strategic. This cummerbund actually has an opening in the side where you could put armor plates or soft armor, and that's essentially what I was using it for. On the side, we have just a generic radio pouch, OCP multicam from Amazon. Then on the back, we have the Velocity Systems Helium Whisper Type 2 back panel. It's actually phenomenal. I actually like this a lot. I tried to run a Feral Concepts back panel on it, but it didn't work. I put the Molly attachments for the zippers and it just wasn't lining up properly. So I don't know, maybe I just didn't do it right. So behind the placard, we have a protractor for a land nav. Oh, this is pretty messed up. Then we have some shears for using it for medical use or cutting other items like possibly 550 cord. We open it up, and one of the GP pouches, we have a multi-tool made by Gerber. We have our Ride in the Rain notebook. And then we also have our Garmin GPS. So running this when I was with the recon section, also just other normal infantry line units, same setup, same way. Then in the other GP pouch, we have a generic rangefinder. You can get this off Amazon. And then whatever else you want to put in here. Ride in the Rain pen, Sharpie. Now getting into the back panel. So at the bottom of the back panel, this is a rip away pouch if you need to. So you can put whatever you want in there. But what I used it for was additional supplies and then also additional medical supplies. So in the event that I needed to rip it away and then utilize it for whatever the reason is. Yes, we did have additional IFAC. I actually had my IFAC on the cummerbund. The top pouch just had additional things that I thought I might need, necessity things, additional iPro. You gotta have your hand sanitizer. You're in the field, you're doing infantry stuff, you have to have a hand sanitizer. A lot of people say, oh, you're in the infantry. What do you need to do that for? You live in the dirt and being dirty. Yeah, no, I like to be clean. So here we have our chem lights. I would run those up top. So we got our green and IR chem lights. So in here, don't mind this. This is just for demonstration purposes only. This is just a cat tourniquet just to show you that I did fit medical supplies in here. I understand this is not open and I would not normally carry it in this configuration in real time. So we have our tourniquet, we have our bandages, have our other medical supplies. Things that I would have in here would be like a nasal pharyngeal, the lubrication for it, and then also combat gauze. Another pouch here, or another opening. And as you can see in this pouch, I have additional batteries, Surefire. It's just 3 AR mag pouches and then 2 pistol mag pouches, one on each side. These on top of the shoulder straps, these are actually from Feral Concepts. Just added it on here for cable management because of the holes up top. Let's get into the helmet. With permission through command staff, I was able to run this. And what I had on here at the time, it wasn't the AMP Ops Core, it was actually Peltors, but I'm just gonna cover this setup right now in front. So this is a Team Wendy Exfil. Up top, I have a Hellstar IR marketing device. On the back, I got a battery pack for the nods. And these are the AMP OpsCore AMP Ear Pro, connected to the Unity, I believe, Gen 2 Mark AMP kit. So pretty much it regarding the kit. Stay tuned for the next Gear Loadout series. We'll get into some more things, probably more so law enforcement related. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, and come back for more.